That's a nice place to test it.
Right, when you're ready, people.
Black, white and red now.
Right, make your way down to the car, people. Right.
Don't you recognise your father?
Come on.
Don't stand on a rock.
Yeah, I've done it only about 25 times already.
Well, they got you, yeah.
Provided they come out. She don't like cats like that. When you were bringing yours, but if you don't come out, it's
Make that tight to the shell, look, Jen.
Posh lady driver. She's looking for a dad. Oh, you know, she sees it, yeah.
So do you,
Stay down here, Anna.
Aye.
Not the camera.
Got you, Dave. You should have been in on that.
I know I should. You noticed I snuck out.
How did you miss that one? Why was Richard? Not again.
Yes, I know.
Looks like you'll be driving, isn't it? He's up with
Back up the hill.
He says, you're going to come up and you're going to, because when we were talking about it, went down to see him, Amanda and I. I will.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's the best way. Yeah. Otherwise, people don't know when to really.
Scaling down.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. So if I get in the trouble, I'm bound to hit land.
Get me own back to last year.
Yes.
Louise, you shouldn't put your tongue out.
Well, two fingers.
Just the two of them, yeah. It's going to be just
Right, one on your turn.
Just a minute, Tim. Let them come with how we go.
Yes. The gallery.
Oh, we've not done this one.
It's fine. It's fine. That's an easy one.
Thank you.
It's fine.
Come on. Very good photograph.
What do you say then?
get to find out in the end, don't you?
So I thought, hello, okay. Well, I've got a job, I'm alright, yeah. I mean another job? Oh, here? Well, there isn't that many. If there is, I will. Maybe there will.
And you look nice, and it was lovely. Thank you very much.
Nowhere better, is there?
I'm going to save them for a holiday.
The only thing is, if there's any breeze at all,
You get it.
Are they
It's
staying?
much higher than Bay, isn't it?
a lot higher.
Good afternoon.
I know.
And again, big smile. Well done. Okay, what's that looking good?
I had a
You have been yet?
Had a bit of sort of sparking with it.
Just finishing up.
Orange fizz.
They're going to sort of 10 foot cake.
Oh, they've got some, what do they call them, pens.
Now that sounds interesting.
Pens. What the hat?
Well, it's on hold.
It's on the side.
You never stand 10 minutes at that window.
Yeah, that's just confusion.
Yeah, you do it well. Out the window.
Tim, we've lost 4 inches there, I think.
Yep, and gained about 16 cheese.
That's good.
That's for the cats. They're going to all actually. Yeah, I keep thinking that. I do too. That is that nice. Do you know, I never thought about it. Anything like that. You want me to come in? Do you want me to? No, just twat me in. The jacket's coming in.
Anybody else want one? Yes, please. Yeah.
Sorry. That's right. You were fine. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, first of all, thank you all for coming, which everybody's going to say, but I have to say it anyway. We really do appreciate everybody who's made the effort to come and join us today at this wonderful occasion. I would like to propose a toast to Amanda and Tim. And before I do that, I'd like to say a few words. Somebody would thought. That took me, James. Right, well, it's a very proud day for me, obviously. I've thought about this day for a long time, and Amanda, the way she is and the way she has been a joy to us all. And it was a real proud moment for me to walk down the aisle today alongside her, as I'm sure you can all imagine. We've had a certain amount of years with her, and from the day she was born, we look forward to this day. On that day when she was born, it was quite a stressful time. She was quite poorly as a little baby and was taken away from us, Dr. Scarborough Hospital, for quite a while. And it was quite a harrowing time for June and myself, little Amanda. But we were all, prayers were answered, shall we say, when she was returned to us. And she's been very precious to us all ever since. And if I can just say that she has put so much happiness into my life personally, that is what makes today so special for me. She was very much, in her formative years, a scallywag, tomboy, and you wouldn't recognise her today from those days. This is the girl who was barred from riding on the back of the Halls Builders lorry by her grandmother because it wasn't ladylike. You think I'm joking, I'm not. But she has turned from that into a beautiful young lady who is not only so very feminine, but also a loyal, trusting and caring person, with a smile for everyone. Well, almost anyone. Unless you're asking for money. But I'd have to say she does have a reputation for throwing her money around like a Scotsman with no arms. Nevertheless, I think Tim will bear me out with that one. Much of the credit for this goes to the friendship and support that she's had from her family throughout the years. And I would say at this time, especially in this regard, to her brother Richard, who has been a real stalwart for her, a true brother, mentor and proper friend for all her life. For myself, I am just proud to be the father of the bride. I'm just as proud to be able to walk down the street alongside her as I was to walk down the aisle today. And it is said that father of the bride should tell a humorous story or an anecdote about her adolescence and so on, but there's so many funny things I can tell you. My time in the bar afterwards. That it's almost impossible to pick one out. It is very special for me again today to be surrounded by friends and family, and especially my own family, who have had quite a rough couple of years in a lot of ways, and this is one of a number of events that has seen us bounce back from unhappy times, and I'm really happy that everybody is here to witness this day and the joining of the two families, the Halls and the Abels. Now, to pass on the responsibility for such a precious thing is no mean thing, as I'm sure fathers among you will know. And there's no doubt in my mind that Tim is the perfect man for the job. You only had to stand and watch him stood at the aisle today to realise how much in love these two young people are, and it was a very good thing to watch. Now, the first time I met Tim, about 15 months ago, at the wedding of Claire, our lovely maid of honour today, and Ken. This guy came along, you know, and for the night time do. And, well, he made a mixed impression, really. That's all you can say. I mean, first thing he did was great. First thing he did was buy me a beer. Second thing he did was knock it over. However, as I've got to know him more and more, I've found him to be a real smashing lad in Yorkshire Talk, and a credit to his parents, Mike and Carol. It is rumoured, however, that he was, or has been, rather spoilt. I mean, I've been talking to a few people today, and you know, obviously he has been spoilt. I mean, I heard that when he was young, if he asked for a sweetie, he got the full jar. You know, anything. If at Christmas time he wanted to have a bike, sent to Santa for a bike, he got a Harley Davidson, full thing, completely over the top. And of course, when came the time he asked for a cowboy outfit, he got a job at the Jarvis Abbey Park. Sorry about that, Mrs. D. So they say that good marriages are made in heaven, and that may well be true. But wedding ceremonies and good receptions have to be organised. And for that I am grateful to all the people who have helped in that regard. Especially, I must say, to Heather, who has borne the brunt of all the work that's been gone on. And I spent many hours working like a Trojan in liaison with Amanda and Tim to get this thing organised today. So that is basically the gist of what I have to say. I'm grateful to Alistair for looking after Tim and making sure that he got here today, which was no easy task. You can see them about 48 hours ago, I can tell you. And I mean, Alistair, he's a lad in himself. You know, I mean, they told me a story on Thursday night about him when he was travelling abroad, and the plane was coming in, but the pilot radioed through that they were running out of fuel, and there was nothing they could do about it at all. They were going to crash. And this came over the tannoy, and the lady who was sat next to Alistair said, "Well, we've got 3 minutes to live. I have no idea what we should do." "Listen," she said. So she puckered up her lips and said, "Make me feel like a woman for the last time." So Alistair took his shirt off and says, "Iron this for us, will you?" I've said my piece. The thing is done. And I would ask you all now to have a toast to Amanda and Tim, the bride and groom.
I'd like to start by thanking John for his words of wisdom and the toast in our future. I won't be keeping you long, but there are a lot of people that need mentioning for all their contributions towards bringing us here today. Firstly, I'd like to thank John and Doom for moulding Amanda into the beautiful and inspiring woman I can now call my wife. And huge admiration really needs to go to my parents, Mike and Carol, for showing great patience over the years and resisting the temptation of sending me to boarding school. In the last year we've discovered how hard it is to organise a wedding. So a big thank you goes to John, Heather, Doom, Mike and Carol for taking most of the work away from us and having shock absorbent wallets. And to show our appreciation, we'd like to present the ladies with these bouquets.
You can do it. You can do it too.
would like to thank my ushers, Richard, the last minute Paul and Adam, for all their hard work in handing out match day programmes at the church. And I'd also like to thank my best man, Alistair, for propping me up throughout my stag night, in which I learnt the important lesson of not to drink on an empty head. Alistair's support continued as he dragged me all the way to Ruzuk this morning. I thought about giving you a packet of nappies as a reward for not losing the rings, but thought this would be more useful to you. You got that? Yes, true. Finally, a few words about our bridesmaids today, Michelle and Claire. I'm sure you'll agree they look lovely today, and thank you for accompanying Amanda through any last minute nerves. So, ladies and gentlemen, would you please raise your glasses for the bridesmaids? Thank you.
I haven't wrote any cards because I thought, right, I'll play this really cool. I've just been talking to Heather about this. I thought I'll play it really cool, I won't do any cards. And I really regret doing that now.
I don't mind if you want to.
Yeah. First of all, just to thank Tim for toasting the bridesmaids. I do agree, they look very nice today, both of you. I'll read these cards, shall I? I'll read some cards, alright? Let's read these cards. To Amanda and Tim, best wishes, Sue Turner. Apparently living in Orlando, Florida. Obviously you do. With love and best wishes and a happy future together for Margaret and Kenneth. Sorry we can't be with you, but we share your special day. Dear Amanda and Tim, just a quick note to wish you good luck on your big day. Sorry that we can't be there, but we will be thinking of you. Next time we are in Whitby, hopefully we can have a celebratory drink. Love, Robert, Alison and Lindsay. Amanda and Tim, we wish we could be with you on your special day. You're in our thoughts, Shannon and Mark. That's from America as well, apparently. To Amanda and Tim, a toast to you both on your wedding day. I hope you have a wonderful day. All the best. Love, Tanya.
Tanya Moore.
Tanya Moore. With love to you both, may you have happiness for all the years to come. Love, Mike.
Mike Black.
Pat and Peter would like to thank Amanda's parents for their kind invitation to Amanda and Tim's wedding on September the 20th, but we regret that we are not able to accept. I shall be thinking about you all on the wedding day, as I lived in as a child. Yeah. I remember the church well, and in 1950, Peter and I spent our honeymoon at the Ravenhall Hotel. Sorry we can't be with you, Pat and Peter. Congratulations and best wishes for the future from Rod and Jill. If I have missed anyone out, I didn't mean to, but you've obviously got a lot of cards from me. Yeah, so I'll just look from somebody. Just a little something to stop the little stop the pitter-patter of little feet. Best wishes to you both from all the kitchen staff at the Abbey Park. There's a little poem on the back here, I'll read that as well.
Okay.
A whole less, an able more, soon there will be ables galore. Apparently you have to open it now.
It's a mouse trap. Alright.
It's a mouse trap.
Not a lot more to say really, just thanks to Heather for putting me up last night. It was very nice.
Sorry, John.
Sorry, Lucy. That's about it, and just thanks to Tim for picking me for his best man, and I know you'll both have many years of happiness together. Thank you very much.